Hey everyone, welcome back to my Inner Calm Coach channel. Today, I would love to share something really personal with you. I just finished a 10-day VIPASSANA retreat. This was actually my second time doing it, but honestly, I forgot quite how intense it was. It has been a few years. So, wow, it pushed me in ways I didn't expect, honestly. But before I want to dive into my experience, I want to just explain quickly what Vipassana actually is. So, Vipassana is one of the most ancient forms of meditation taught by Buddha over 2500 years ago. It literally means to see things as they are. The practice is all about observing your body, your mind, and your thoughts, but mainly your sensations on your body without clinging to towards what feels good and aversion to what feels bad. So the idea is that everything in life is impermanent. It is always changing. Buddhists call this anicca. So instead of living in constant craving and aversion, Vipassana trains you to find balance, to just witness what's happening in the present moment. Yes, so that was just a quick summary, but I might go into that a little bit later again, just to have an idea what it is actually. Now, let me tell you about the retreat itself. The schedule is, I would say, intense. You wake up at 4:30 in the morning and your day officially ends at 9 p.m. In between, almost every hour is structures around meditation and group sittings. You have meals, you have breakfast, and a very good vegetarian lunch, but no dinner actually. For first timers, you have at least fruits in the evening, but second timers, nothing. And you only have around 3 hours in total where you're not meditating. But even in these 3 hours, you're not allowed to leave the compound. You can be outside, but not outside the compound. Here's the thing: no phone, no books, no music, no writing, nothing. It's a silent retreat, no talking. It is just you, your mind, and your body. So at first, for me, it was like, whew, this is so strict. I forgot how hard this was. The first 2 days were the hardest for me, even though it was my second retreat. Uh, I, I was kind of struggling with this tight schedules and with all the rules. But then I decided to fully surrender and give my all. And from that moment on, I had quite a good time, honestly. But very first, my back was killing me. So the first thought was, how am I going to survive these 10 days? But usually, when we feel pain, we run away from it, right? Or we fight against it. But in Vipassana, the teaching is to just observe it. Don't judge it. Just observe it. Don't label it as good or bad. Simply feel its sensations and watch how it changes. And I have to say, something magical happens towards the end of the retreat. Not only was I sitting completely still for an hour, but my back pain was completely gone. I was pain free. That blew my mind because I didn't fix it by forcing something or putting something on it. I thought it would get worse after sitting so many hours every day, but it got better and better by the technique of Vipassana. For me, the main teaching of Vipassana comes down to two things. The first thing is everything is impermanent. Every sensation, every emotion, every experience, every thought arises and passes away. It's impermanent. And when you really experience that, not just intellectually, but physically on your own body, you really have a different understanding of that. And the second most important thing is no craving, no clinging, no aversion, no hatred. Imagine how freeing that is actually if you manage to do that. You don't have to chase something, you don't have to push something away. You actually live in balance. That doesn't mean you become boring. It makes life more vibrant because you're not lost in resistance. You're in the moment, fully alive. So, for me, these are the two main teachings. And I would say these are very important teachings from the Buddhist scriptures. But the amazing thing about this meditation is that you experience it on a physical level. So, what you do at the Vipassana retreat is the first 3 days, you just observe your breath. It's called Anapana meditation. And on the fourth day only, you learn the actual Vipassana technique, which is scanning your body from the head to the toes and from the toes to the head. Just scanning your body for sensations. And the main thing is don't crave the sensations if they're good, don't hate them if they're bad. Just sit there and observe them. And the ultimate goal actually is if you continue to meditate, some people reach that within 10 days, but I think it's rather rare if you don't have a lot of meditation experience. The goal is to actually completely dissolve your body. Buddha said 2,500 years ago that we are made of kalapas, which is subatomic particles. So he knew back then exactly what science is telling us now. And he says, through this meditation, you can experience this actual truth on your physical body. So this is quite mind-blowing because everything he said is scientifically proven by now. So basically, if you continue this meditation, you can feel every little particle arising and passing, arising and passing, every subatomic particle in your body. And that is quite mind-blowing. So yeah, nothing is solid, even though we think it is, but science says it isn't. And through this meditation, we can experience the actual truth behind nature. Yeah, I I'm ready to go there. Very motivated. So, anyways, if you ever thought about doing a Vipassana retreat, know this. It won't be easy. You will be challenged physically, mentally, and most probably emotionally. But if you commit, I would say you would come out with a really profound understanding of yourself and with a certain clarity about life itself. For me, it was really a great gift to sit with whatever arises without judgment, without running away, without clinging to it. That lesson is so helpful in life. Anyways, if you're thinking about it, I want to encourage you to do it. Just know it's not a chill retreat where you enjoy nature and meditate a little bit. It's kind of a meditation boot camp, but it gets you really far. Yes. Thank you so much for listening. And if you have any questions about Vipassana, drop a comment. Or I would love to hear about your Vipassana experiences. And I hope to see you soon. And take good care. All the best.